I was on a conference call the other day with one of the larger wedding organizations, and I heard about people that are actually charging fees to, like, say if you have a Saturday that was booked this year and you want to book a really popular Saturday next year, they're charging fees. Sounds like you're not doing that. What's your mindset behind doing that, I guess?
Yeah, it really comes down to people have budgeted a certain amount for their wedding. I feel like there's a lot of financial stressors just in the economy right now. And the last thing I want to do is make life more stressful for my clients by having them have a bunch of costs show up that they weren't expecting relative to the coronavirus. If they were booking and were just rescheduling just because they decided, yeah, this date isn't working for us anymore, we would probably approach it differently. But given the current situation, we're just trying to make life as easy as we can on them. Even though I don't disagree with the people that are charging fees to rebook. Obviously, they're taking some risk in that the client isn't willing to pay those fees and we'll just move on. But, everybody's just trying to make sure that they can pay their bills at the end of the day. Nobody's getting rich through any of this.
Yeah. For our couples that are listening, have you talked to a lot of other vendors, and is your policy to sort of, charge no fees, carry your wedding into 2021, make it super easy? Is that pretty consistent with what you've heard from other vendors, or is it more almost lenient? Or I'm just curious because I know you're a member of one of the larger wedding organizations as well. So
yeah, it's really all over the board. There's places that are just saying, we're not giving anything back. If you want to reschedule your wedding, you've got to pay as if you're booking a new wedding. And then there's the opposite end of the spectrum with companies like ours that were allowing them to transfer with no fees. So it's really a wide range. And a lot of it is handled differently by industry too. And I just don't know enough, for caterers, for venues, for florists, how they're all handling it individually. But
Gotcha.
I do know it's a really wide range.